I finally got my bow back after, I want to say it was at least a couple months. I hate that I didn't have this whenever I shot my 10-pointer a few weeks ago, but there's always another chance to get out there and to have this with me, so I'm excited. They were so backed up at the shop, and they are still, it's like mid to late bow season here already, and they are still so slammed. I finally got it back and I'm really excited because I've been wanting to review a product for you guys. So now that I have my bow, I can review this product, and I want to show you guys all about it. I want to say a special thanks to Mantis X for being a part of today's video. We're gonna get out in the yard and review this little device that goes on your bow. It's a really fun and convenient way to test out your accuracy in your shooting, so let's test it out today and see how I do. Alright guys, so if you've never heard of Mantis X, there are multiple small devices that you can use, but this one specifically is called the Mantis X10 Elite. This is a shooting performance system that basically tracks every little detail so that you can improve on your shots. This tiny device is compatible with a bow, shotgun, rifle, pistol, whatever it is you're out there on the range using. There's no subscription necessary. You get lifetime access to this, total free access to coaching, and you get to save money on ammo. This device comes with a 2-year warranty, and it's also produced in the USA. How cool is that? It took me a minute to figure out where exactly to put this Mantis X device, but I finally found a little spot right here on the top of my sight. That's where I stuck it, and it kind of stuck on there perfectly. I just used the adhesive double-sided tape, and it's on there pretty snug. So all you got to do to set it up is go ahead, turn on the Mantis X, and then make sure you download the app. There are several different apps, so all you have to do is download the Archery app if you are obviously using a bow. So that's what I did, and then it's just really simple to set up and easily connect it to your little device. Just make sure the green button's on and it will connect. You want to make sure that before you attach this to anything, or even after you attach this to something, that you lay it on a flat surface still so that it can recalibrate itself and make sure that it is level and can show accuracy. So then you're just going to go into the app, give you the option to go ahead and trace your shooting, and so all you have to do is press the start button and you can watch your shot. That was pretty messy, so this is what it turned out to look like, and that's kind of crazy looking, but it's all over the place. But if you are reading it correctly, then my neighbor, Swanee. To say at first it was a little bit difficult trying to figure out the app and then where to locate the device, but once I figured it out and got it connected, it was so easy to do. I actually had to send a troubleshooter message because at first it wasn't detecting my shots, but then after I sent the message it automatically started working. So I'm obviously shooting a bow with arrows and a target, but if you're using any kind of firearm, you can also do this with a dry fire. So that makes it even more convenient because you can do this indoors if you wanted to. So the Mantis X Elite 10 that I'm using retails for $249 on MantisX.com. When you receive your Mantis X, this is the box that it comes in. It's a very nice box. You just open it up. I have unboxed this already, so there's stuff laying all in it. You're gonna get a packet like this that's got random things in it, different ways to mount it. You're gonna have a portable charger because you do have to charge the Mantis X. It came fully charged whenever I got it in the box, so I didn't really have to worry about that. There's an Allen wrench and some extra screws for different types of mounts, whether you're doing it on a pistol, shotgun, rifle, bow, whatever. I obviously did not use it on my bow. I just used the double-sided adhesive tape for my bow. Then it comes in this little packet like that, which is very, very high quality, very nice. So when you open it up, that packet's going to be in there, and then you're also going to have some random items in there. Here is a mount to go, I would imagine, on the barrel of a gun, if you're going to be using it that way. When you get the Mantis X, you're obviously going to download the compatible app to it, whether you're using a bow or a shotgun, rifle. It just depends. There's one for guns, and then there's another app for archery. So I obviously downloaded the archery because that's what I'm shooting with. Within the app, you're going to get personal coaching and feedback. You're also going to get your muzzle trace, trigger control analysis, shot timer, multi-target analysis, reload drills. If you want to spice it up, you can do daily challenges and personal courses. So here's just a quick analysis of one of my shots that I made with my bow out there. You can see how it kind of breaks everything down from the moment that you pick the bow up to the way you pull it up to the target, the time that you're letting go, and then the way that you're aiming. It analyzes every little detail. You can look into your history, you can see your stability score, different things like that, and then you can plug in all of your shots and see your average score all together. So there are lots of little features that you can run through with this app, and it's pretty neat. Alright guys, so that is my small little review on the Mantis X. I'm going to leave everything, all the information from this little device in the description box down below, so that if you want to check it out for yourself, make sure you do, because I believe that it's well worth it. Right now, what I would really like to do is to actually get into my deer stand here at the house and do a little target practicing from that perspective, and that's something that I haven't done before, and a lot of you guys in the comments have suggested that, so that's what I'm going to go do, and yeah. So my initial plan was to try and practice my archery from my deer stand, but unfortunately my deer stand is right on the line between me and the neighbor, and they're cutting trees down today right behind the deer stand, so I will not be doing that right now. We're just gonna shoot to back there. The man can do what he wants to do. It's his yard. It's just the irony and the fact that I was filming today and I was actually gonna get in my deer stand, and then they're literally cutting trees down right behind it. So best opportunity for me to sit in a deer stand and get knocked out by a massive tree. I don't think I'll do that, but I have to leave for the afternoon, and hopefully when I come back my deer stand will still be there. If not, well, I don't know. I promise you guys I'm not leaving you hanging. I have only been hunting one time this season, and it was when I shot that deer. So I haven't been out to hunt since then, and I do plan on it. Hopefully this weekend, because I do have my bow back, and so I really want to take it out there. But yeah, I am still going to be hunting, and hopefully those videos will start stacking up here soon. It's just been obviously a crazy season with all the hurricane mess and me living so close to that and trying to volunteer, and then the season's changing, lots of things changing, so I'm just trying to catch up and trying to keep up with life in general. And but I really want to get some hunting videos out there soon. I just have videos that are scheduled to get out before that, and this is one of those videos. But stay tuned, there's always stuff coming around the corner. I try to post every week. Typically on Thursday nights, late at night is when I post. So make sure you turn on your post notifications and keep up there, and you can be the first to be notified. So, all right, so construction has ceased after this afternoon. It's kind of late, and it's actually almost deer 30 here at the house, but we have not been seeing any bucks here lately. Not like we did last year. I have not been feeding as heavily as last year. We also had corn growing out here last year, so I think it really brought them in. Garden was not as successful, and of course they love the garden too, so since that didn't do so well, I feel like, I don't know, there's just been a lot of changes around here, and so they're just not as thick as they were. But I am gonna do what I planned to do in the first place and go sit in my deer stand and shoot a few arrows from there, just because I've, like I said, never done that before, so I wanted to practice from the correct angle. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love y'all. I really appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, your shares. If you like this video and you are looking forward to the hunting videos, comment down below and let me know, because I know 99% of you are waiting on those. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys outside in a deer blind real soon.